Chapter 236. You'll know once you try. Jiushang scanned the surroundings. Then, he walked to the tombstone and squatted down. Touching the words on the tombstone with his hand, a mysterious smile appeared on his face. Xue Fanxin also walked over and squatted down. She asked in confusion, Jiu, is there anything special about this tombstone? She looked from left to right and did not notice anything extraordinary about this seriously damaged tombstone. This is not an ordinary tombstone. Jiushang was still studying the tombstone, seemingly very interested. His fingers kept drawing on the tombstone. As for what he was drawing and writing, only he knew. No one else could understand what he was doing. How is this tombstone extraordinary? Xue Fanxin asked curiously. The surface of the tombstone looks no different from ordinary tombstones, but it's dozens of times tougher. There's also a faint spiritual aura fluctuation on it. There might be a hidden mechanism inside the tombstone. Perhaps your great-grandfather was talking about the tombstone, not the tomb itself. You want to smash this tombstone? Jiushang shook his head and said, a profound spirit art array has been set up on this tombstone. If you forcefully shatter it, the thing inside will also be destroyed. Besides, I believe apart from me, only Little Lei can break the tombstone. However, even if we can do that, we can't obtain what's inside. Once the tombstone breaks, the thing inside will also be destroyed. Then doesn't that mean that no one can obtain the things inside? How did her great-grandma create such an impressive tombstone? No, great-grandma had already died at that time. She couldn't have made the tombstone. Then who had set up a monument for great-grandma? Great-grandfather? It should be. Although she had only seen her great-grandfather once, she could sense that he did not have the ability. Why did your great-grandfather tell you that there was something in this tomb? Think carefully about your great-grandfather's reaction when he first saw you. He was agitated and strange. The moment he saw me, he held onto my hand tightly and refused to let go no matter what. Later, I felt him writing on my palm and told us to leave the Xue family. I left with Grandpa. You know the story afterward. She got angry at the thought of the Xue family. Although the Xue family had not done anything wrong to her and Xue Qinglin, and Elder Mo got beaten up by her, the Xue family's treatment of her grandfather displeased her. She wanted to teach the whole family a lesson. Jiu, what are you thinking about? Xue Fanxin saw that Jiushang was deep in thought. Something that could make Jiu serious was definitely not simple. Perhaps you can open the tombstone and take out the thing inside, Jiushang said to Xue Fanxin. Xue Fanxin pointed at herself and asked in surprise, me? How's that possible? Yes, you, since your great-grandfather knows that there's something in your great-grandma's tomb, then he must know a thing or two about this tomb. Coupled with his strange reaction when he saw you and told you the secret of the tomb, I think he must have realized that you are the one. That's why he's so excited. Is that so? Whether it is or not, we'll know after we try. Try dropping your blood on the tombstone. Okay.